Watch this extremely difficult snooker shot, gently nudging the cue ball tight against the pink. Mark Selby coolly walks away with his hands in his pockets. Whenever his opponent is Ronnie O'Sullivan, he always plays these tricky snookers, trying to gain some advantage from them. However, with the Rocket's ability, there's no way he'll succeed. Two cushion escape precisely solving this snooker, without leaving any attacking opportunities either. Selby sees his delaying tactics aren't working, so he directly changes strategy, pushing the cue ball to the cushion, exposing an extreme angle long pot, trying to tempt the Rocket into attacking, but the Rocket has seen through these little tricks long ago. He's not falling for it.
Three each. You won't want to be going 2 frames behind the game.
The Rocket pots the red to the top, while simultaneously kicking the pink to the cushion. Now 5 of the 6 colors are on the cushions. No matter who gets the first chance, they simply can't clear the table in one visit. But this situation is really unfavorable for him, and Selby loves playing in these conditions, using his abnormal delaying tactics to break his opponent's mental state.
It's got Ronnie totally out of his stride.
After more than 10 rounds of safety exchanges, the Rocket makes the first error, giving Selby a chance to attack the corner pocket, but he doesn't go for the attack, instead continues with safety play, further breaking down the Rocket's mentality. Of course, the Rocket knows full well that continuing this way means certain defeat, so he starts his counterattack directly, playing an extremely difficult snooker on Selby. 2 cushion shot hiding perfectly behind the black, while the red's above. 1 tight on the green, 1 very close to the pocket. This snooker could definitely be called the best safety of the frame. Selby looks at the table, completely despairing. After brief consideration, Selby prepares to go for the red near the pocket. This shot is quite off target, directly penalized 4 points. Let's see the effect of the second attempt.
With the first attempt,
This cue ball not only hits the brown, but even goes in the pocket, penalized another 4 points. Getting the free ball, the Rocket doesn't plan to continue torturing Selby, directly chooses to attack, successfully takes a red and green, though down to the last red. Most of the remaining colors are tight on the cushions, suddenly giving the Rocket a headache. With the Rocket's current score, he must pot the blue to go ahead, but the situation doesn't look promising. Every positional shot is extremely crucial. Beautiful. Gently nudge the yellow, leaving a middle pocket opportunity, and there's an angle to get on the green.
10.
Low shot pots the green. Cue ball successfully reaches the brown, but the power was too much. The cue ball's final position creates an extremely angled shot. Time to test his accuracy. Didn't manage to pot it, and both balls' final positions exposed a long pot opportunity. Could it be that Selby's about to reap the benefits again? Selby actually goes for safety on this shot. Does he only dare attack when it's a straight pot?
interesting.
Beautiful. The Rocket's snookers in this frame have all been spectacular. This shot again uses the black to create a very high-quality snooker.
Is there a gap there? So 2 cushions, possibly 3. 2.
Selby goes 2 cushions to escape, but the angle is slightly off. Unsuccessful, giving the Rocket another 4 points. If Selby fails to escape on the second attempt, then the Rocket will directly take the lead. Selby truly deserves his reputation as a defensive master. The second shot follows the exact same path, fails to escape again, penalized 4 points. The Rocket has taken the lead.